Hello there, memers. So we had a meme contest in our house SUNTZU, and yeah, I thought I'm gonna rate everybody's meme capabilities. Let's call them that way, the meme skills. So I've compiled every single meme that was submitted during the contest, plus some of the older memes that we're gonna start with. And yeah, just have fun with it. And I'm gonna rate them very harshly. Okay. So the first one, Spicy Strats. Valorant SUNTZU observing as the Eastern Maya is prepared for them to be consumed by their spicy blitzkrieg strats. Yeah, I remember that. Basically, we attacked Eastern Moyang while we were still in Liangyun. Valor attacked from the north and took a fort that our enemies were defending, and SUNTZU in the meantime conquered like everything else behind the fort. And then when the enemies were out of the fort battle, they had nowhere to replenish their troops, and we just ended up steamrolling and pretty much taking everything after a single battle. So yeah, really spicy strat. They could have healed at a border post, but that was like in the very early days of the game, so not everyone had that figured out that you can actually heal there. So yeah, there's that. So how do I rate this? I could give it a solid 7 out of 10. It has some editing, like, oh, this text is curved, not curved, at an angle, so a lot of, editing skills must have gone into it. I'll rate it solid 7 out of 10. It's a good meme. And, an anime meme. Veteran House SUNTZU members, you get used to it, as House SUNTZU pings menacingly appear behind the new House SUNTZU members. Yeah, that's a really solid meme that has been posted around our Discord quite often. I'll give it a solid 9 out of 10. I really like this meme. And there we go. House SUNTZU Territory War Saga. Mistru, attack! YOLO! Let's have fun! And then people who stop Mistru's stupid ideas. The actual real carry of House SUNTZU Territory Wars. And the actual real carries are members who actually have a plan to attack. Yeah. If you attack, you actually have to have a plan of how to do that. Instead of just, oh, YOLO, break the gate, push, 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 now, oh, I'm coming with monastics, now, hurry, hurry. And then whatever the fuck Jacob's group is doing. That is quite accurate. I remember like one territory war when I was like, yo, Jacob, you're our cavalry group, our infantry group is attacking their fort right now. So when you finish your battle, go to that fort and intercept any defenders that may want to, come and defend. And he's like, okay, got it. And then, to be more specific, and there was another village that we've conquered, and this was coming off cooldown. And I said, if it's being attacked, ignore it. The fort is of a much higher priority, right? So we're fighting the battle. I'm inside the battle fighting for the fort with our infantry group. And I see some enemies spawning in. I was like, yo, Jacob, there are enemies spawning in. Are you engaging them in the open world, intercepting them so that no more cannot come through? Oh no, I'm defending a village. You what? I told you it's our priority. Oh, but it got attacked by 2 guys. Fort is more important. But well, we ended up both defending the village, I believe, and getting the fort anyway. So I guess it was okay. Or maybe we lost the village. I don't know. Don't remember. It was some time ago. But I'm going to rate it a solid 10 out of 10. That's a really good, deep meme. Really philosophical. I really like it. Pink shower. It's basically the same meme. Mistru. SUNTZU members getting the shit scared out of them. House SUNTZU ping, you'll get used to it. Just shower in House SUNTZU. I rated the previous one 9 out of 10. I think I'm gonna rate this 9 out of 10 as well. It's a slight improvement, but then again, it's, a reused idea for a meme. But it's still pretty good. It's a seasonal stuff, right? Nekopara is airing right now. For the glory of SUNTZU. For Jojo. For Mistru. For the glory of SUNTZU! And Jakob is like, hell yeah! That's also based on, you know, what actually happened. Just during territory war, Jakob sometimes like randomly yells, for the glory of SUNTZU! It's like, hell yeah, this guy knows what's up. So I really like it. I rate it solid 9 out of 10. SUNTZU tournaments, that is an old arena meme, but I just had to put it in here because it's so fucking good. It's so fucking accurate. So obviously Spadad's the real carry of our teams at tournaments. Jojo just exhausted, cannot do shit anymore. Arclinon is excited for the you know, prospect of us actually losing. And oh, I can make an interesting video analyzing how we lost. It's like, how about Arclinon you win and then analyze how we win? And then Mistru, you know, organizing the tournament, so I cannot participate in it myself. I cast and everything, right? So I'm helping, okay? I'm helping. That's not how SUNTZU be, but it is 10 out of 10. It's just too good. That is also another old meme where Valor merged with SUNTZU. Hamon is the leader of Valor. Some plans for Valor's future, then comes in and sees Kawaii Blast waving his dick around, and Alfirion merging with SUNTZU. Yeah, and you know, it's a GIF, really nicely edited, with his dick, you know. I rate it solid 10 out of 10. SUNTZU members. Elite SUNTZU member, smooth. And then a new house SUNTZU member is like, what the hell is going on? It's a good meme, but kind of basic, not very deep, but I'll rate it a solid 6 out of 10. New recruits, being a Baby Yoda, SUNTZU veterans, being the Mandalorian. Conquer that thief, haha, yes, show them who's boss. I'll rate it like 6.5 out of 10, I'll leave it at 6. It's more like 6.49. Carrying Winged Hussars, SUNTZU and Carrying Winged Hussars. Yeah, good meme, but not much have went into it, so I'll leave it at 5 out of 10. House SUNTZU members giving Valentine in the form of thief quests, and then Mistru in a VR headset crying. And I don't know if I'm crying here because they finally did thief quests, which they never do, or I'm crying because I'm so happy, you know, or am I crying because I'm so sad because I know it's only a virtual reality and that never will happen in actual reality. So that's a really good, like, multi-dimensional, deep meme. I really like it, so I'm going to rate it a solid 10 out of 10. Plus it's anime, so you know, automatically it's up there. Sayaka's 200 IQ trap strats. Forgetting trap, yes, small brain. Using trap on enemy, a bigger brain. Friendly fire with trap, Squire would be proud. Sayaka defeated Sayaka. The ultimate strategy. It's a really good meme. I'll give it 9 out of 10. I feel like giving it 9 out of 10. Ping spam. Mistru. New house SUNTZU members. Get wrecked. I mean, that's again an old format that we've seen up here twice already, and it's been reused again. Whoops, spoilers. So I'll give it an 8 out of 10 this time. Mistru charging in his Hussars. 19 kills. Whole unit died. Cost to resupply 69,000. Especially since I ran out of bronze recently, I can feel it. Fucking rebels, man. Fucking rebels. Yeah. Solid 9 out of 10. I give it a 9 out of 10. It's a really good meme. Ostarian Coalition at the beginning of Season 1. Exiles and Pitiku is helping, yes. I mean, Exiles is what we're carrying, Pitico is helping exiles. And then SUNTZU, Equilibrium, and Bonval are actually, you know, actually cowering. And then at the end of season 1, Pitico still tries to help. SUNTZU still cowering, Bonval are exhausted. Equilibrium, oh, these guys have went through like so many changes. They had, you know, a set of 3 houses at the beginning when we came into the coalition, and by the time we left the coalition, I think they had only 1 of the original houses that were there at the beginning, and the remaining 2 just kept switching all the time. So yeah, they seem to be enjoying themselves. So I saw the feeling to put them as darkness, getting run over. Good meme, good meme. I'll rate it 9 out of 10. A lot of thought has went into it, and you know, SUNTZU here smaller, SUNTZU here bigger because we grew. Bonval and Equilibrium and Pitico a bit smaller because they haven't really. So yeah, good memes, good memes. Don't look at them, Ricky. Mommy, look, SUNTZU Discord. Don't look at them, Ricky. I don't want you to be influenced by. Oh God, no. Ricky, it's too late, cousin. I have seen everything. Hell yeah, this is 10 out of 10. Every single channel in SUNTZU Discord is Weeb Nation. And there we go. Embrace the weebness. Yes. Yes. As evident by these memes where half of them are based on anime as well. Hell yeah. Please be influenced by that. Join our Discord for the top quality memes, whether those are anime memes or just regular memes. Top quality stuff. SUNTZU Rangers. Mistru contributing Monastic Knights. Cheese contributing his Fire Landscape. Cat Alpha contributing his Iron Reapers. Noodles contributing his Turkish Arquebuses. Kashtan contributing his Winged Hussars. And then the Hibijis Bike Militia. Based on like true story in our Discord where he's like, it was like back in the day when he said that. It was like level 400 something, and like I should probably unlock my first tier 5 unit. I was like, you what? You're level 400 something and you still don't have a tier 5 unit? Okay then. So yeah, that's how the meme was born. It's pretty fucking solid, a lot of editing, but also, you know, hard to read text. I don't even know if you see the layers, so there's one on top of another. It's really good. I will give it a solid out of 10. SUNTZU Union. When I do 2-star thief quests in our Borderlands villages, I serve the SUNTZU Union. It's a solid meme, but it doesn't have like a really nice punchline to it. So I will give it a 6 out of 10 for the effort of doing the 2-star thief quests in Borderlands villages. But you know, that doesn't really matter, just focus your efforts on the highest things. SUNTZU Territory War. Mistru, 50% member participation. Everyone join Discord. At 7:30 PM, holy shit, people not being late. And it's not in a random party, actually waits for the leaders to be selected and then be picked up. Nani? Brings artillery and only 1 ranged unit, holy shit! Yes! And that ends, but yes, yes, yes! I'll give it a solid 9 out of 10. A really good meme. I mean, for me it lacks like a nice punchline at the end. And it just kind of ends, like I expected it to keep going. But yeah, still really good meme. Okay. Minister Mistru. SUNTZU got 6 thieves. We protect our thieves. Mistru got minister title. This one isn't as funny and also lacks like a good punchline. That's just like... actually, it's more like 4 out of 10. That's just not very funny. I mean, yeah, people are excited and happy about it, but it just doesn't work in a meme format, you know. It's Archer spam. What units do you bring to Territory War? Mr. asking. SUNTZU Veteran, Imperial Pikes. SUNTZU Veteran, Halberd Surgeons. Newest Recruit, full ranged. Gets kicked out. Would be funnier if, you know, you actually put some member names in here rather than SUNTZU Veteran, Newest Recruit. you know, spice the meme a little bit up with like actual names, actual people. Bring that spiciness, bring that drama. It's just a meme contest. We're all here to have fun, so, you know, just go for it. Yeah, it's still a good meme. I can give it 6 or 7 out of 10. I'll give you 7. Generous God. That's a screenshot from a text from a house chat. Cambrino has received the title of Freeholder. Davy Jonas has received the title of a Freeholder. DJ Nos has received the title of Freeholder. DJ Nos, finally, God exists. Mistru, I'm a generous God. We're fucking Comic Sans. Good meme, good meme, good reaction meme. And you know, actually based on real situation. Or that, for example, Mistru charging his Winged Hussars when he doesn't have Winged Hussars. Wish I had though. Fucking Rattan meta, you know? So yeah, I rate this meme... I can give it a solid 7 out of 10. Thank you, random SUNTZU member. George, thank you for the title. Thank you for contributing to the house. No problem. Yeah, again, based on a real situation, but doesn't have like a really funny punchline. Which this meme had, so relatively to that previous meme, I'm going to rate this 6 out of 10. When House SUNTZU members do thief quests with their secondary characters, I serve the SUNTZU Union. So it is basically a meme based on the one above, slightly improved, but then again it's not an original idea. So I'll also rate it 6 out of 10. You know, the anime format improves it. And I like the, you know, this description here above the setup to the meme a little bit better. Because the main SUNTZU members should obviously do, you know, the best thief quests. And the secondary characters, which are low level, they can do the thief quests in the Borderlands villages to, you know, keep them at level 2 or maybe even upgrade them to level 3 or whatever. Uncle Mistru wants you. Ooh, that is a subtext and a half, especially since it's America. Oh, sweet home Alabama, yeah. So I want you to do thief quest, nearest SUNTZU thief. Preferably Sobek though. Yes, our main Borderlands thief. I mean our only Borderlands town, so obviously. And yeah, I like the amount of editing went to it. It's the original font, you know. So it's a good quality meme. Has a punchline with preferably Sobek though. So it's a really good meme. I rate 9 out of 10. SUNTZU asserting dominance. SUNTZU, Minister Mistru, under Zavod, Burgess Tuxugai. Hell yeah, Buggy Conqueror's Blade. But again, it doesn't really have a good punchline, like at all. It's just a funny thing that happened and I took a screenshot of. And I sold it off as a meme. So I'm gonna rate this pure attempt. Pathetic attempt even, 4 out of 10. It is a meme nonetheless. Mistru's YOLO Hammond training. Well, it's a first JoJo meme. Finally, 27 memes in. And only now we get a JoJo's meme. Something's wrong with this house, man. Where have I gone wrong? Only 27th meme is the JoJo meme. When Mistru YOLO charges monastics into Imperial Pikes, but the enemy doesn't react in time. Only Kadalfa would try something that stupid. See, Mistru, you are just as good at coming up with bullshit as I am. I don't remember the original subtitles. It's been a while since I watched the second part. What is it? Fuck, I forgot. The first is Battle Tendency. The third is Status Crusade. What's the second part called? I forgot. I forgot what the second part is. Oh, maybe the second part is Battle Tendency? Shit. Doesn't matter. It's been a while since I watched it. Season 1 after all. Yeah, well, Joseph is my favorite JoJo so far, from what I've watched. But yeah, I don't know about this Kadalfa Mistru. The meme kinda doesn't work with that. But it's a JoJo meme, and you know, it's still work if you want to make it work. So I'll rate 7 out of 10. Bonus points for JoJo and anime, so. SUNTZU. SUNTZU, are you really in charge here? But is SUNTZU this guy? Is SUNTZU this guy? And is he asking that, like, I don't know, like ironically? I don't know, this meme just doesn't fucking work. I rate it 2 out of 10. Also, Jacob, come on, you've been SUNTZU member for like what, 3 years, 4 years by now? Come on, learn how to spell my name. SUNTZU defending squad. SUNTZU defending squad on guard. Falling asleep. Accurate, but then again, SUNTZU has been written with not all caps, so that's going into the book of grudges, right here. I mean, it is one of those relatable memes, but not really funny memes. So I'll rate it 5 out of 10. SUNTZU defense squad. SUNTZU territory defense squad on active duty. It's basically stolen from this one. And as previously, you know, when an idea was stolen and based on the previous meme, at least the format was improved. And here it's rather regress. So -1 point for fucking stealing the idea, and like so fucking fast, immediately. And then actually presenting it in a worse format. But at least SUNTZU is with capital letters. And everything else is also in capital letters. So 3 out of 5, 3 out of 10. Dress code. Mandatory dress code for territory war in SUNTZU. So that's why they cannot hear my orders. Now that explains a lot. I mean, it kinda lacks a punchline, but I'll still rate it 6 out of 10. Good attempt. Artillery rocket system. Squire's rockets. Ara ara. Russia. USA. Squire. Baguettes. Can you fire baguettes through a trebuchet and friendly fire allies? I don't think so. I'll rate it 5 out of 10. It's at least a good attempt. You're, you know, roasting one of the members. Sort of roasting. I mean, you're just pointing out his French, I guess. But yeah, at least the attempt was there. I can give you that. Science Slam. La la la, SUNTZU members. Through. Mistrooping at 3 AM. And the actual punchline of this meme is that I stayed awake until 3 AM and actually pinged the guy who made this meme. So that is kind of more funny than the meme itself. I don't fucking know. Fucking 4 out of 10. We've seen that. When only half of usual house SUNTZU numbers show up to the territory war. Well, we kind of forgot that territory happens every week at the same time. Yeah, people kind of forgot about that and keep forgetting. It's like, oh, when's the next territory war? It's fucking same day, same time, since fucking forever, since almost a year by now. Like, can you know, like, remember such simple stuff? Please? So yeah, it is relatable, it's funny, timely as well. I will rate it 8 out of 10. Pretty good. How SUNTZU memes? Michu. Yes, give me that, give me that. Yes, I like memes. 9 out of 10. Sayaka strap philosophy. Killing 30 plus units who can't be respawned. Sayaka defeated Sayaka. And maybe some enemy heroes. I mean, we've seen that, and I actually like the expanding brain format better. It fitted better. This is an anime meme though. I don't remember what I rated the original, but it was pretty high. Here I can give a solid 7 out of 10. In before instant regret. Finally sold it after a month of trying. Congratulations, you sold your hematite another time something, and you got something. In before hematite quest in our 5th next week. It'll be on Monday. SUNTZU quest. Sobek 5-star quest, 14k hematite. And I had to fucking run and get it again. So, meme based on real life event, hell yeah. Solid 9 out of 10. Before instant regret. You know, it was pretty funny for people, you know, who weren't me as well when I posted it. So the reaction was pretty positive. Deathmatch, Mr. Zoo, me scoring 0-1. I got 0-0-20 and then I really wanted to get a kill and then I died. This is fine. Yeah, I don't need, you know, the get 5 kills challenge for deathmatch. I'll get them eventually. Fucking kill stealers. Yeah, it's a 6 out of 10 at best meme. Blades and the Boys, and it's fucking black thin font on dark background. Blades and the Boys defending our territory, and then there is some knights walking. That is a solid 1 out of 10. Very solid 1 out of 10. Everyone always asks where's Mistru, but never how's Mistru. Yeah. Everyone always expects me to do things because duh, he's the leader, duh, he's the, you know, tournament organizer. Obviously he does it, and then everyone else, that's a dip. My deep psychological problems, you know. I could burst out in tears of how mistreated I am. Everyone just takes everything for granted from me. But then someone else does a lot less than I did, and he gets all the praise with, hey, you did a good job. Oh, Mistru? Oh yeah, he did a lot more, but I mean, that was expected. So, it's kind of sad. I rated solid 9 out of 10. Very relatable. I saw many SUNTZU doing sexist manspreading during territory war. We do a lot of that, yes. We do like, yo, I'm just gonna manspread into your village over here. Very sexist, yes. I can rate it a solid. I don't. It's, fine. 8 out of 10. Oh, a buffering meme. Die Trash. Elite Squad MVP. Pff, Kamehameha, yeah. New house SUNTZU player. Yes, Die Trash. That's pretty relatable. Yeah, I give it solid 9 out of 10. Defense Squad. Defense Squad going for cohorts which are walking around. I mean, yeah, I guess if you guys are bored, yeah, have some fun killing some cohorts. But the meme itself, kind of weak. I can give it 6 out of 10. Mishu-chan's random attacks. Mishu-chan, attack random territory. Again, relatable, but doesn't have like a good punchline to it. So I'll rate this one 8 out of 10. That does happen a lot though. Just fuck it, attack it, have fun, YOLO. And oh shit, Sobek is under attack. Go back, no. Territory war time. How SUNTZU when there is no territory war? Territory war starts. What the fuck? This is ugly. It's kind of ugly. I don't like it. 4 out of 10. No touchy Mistru. Mistru. War with everyone. Don't touch. Don't touch it. No. Yep. Yep. That's fucking accurate. That's what happens. That's what happens when we have this. Where is it? You know, people who stop Mistru stupid ideas. That is what happens. There we go. Don't touch. I mean, I like how it went, you know, to edit it and put everything on red, but it also missed the point because we also have a little bit here. But yeah, that's accurate. Really fucking accurate. I rate it 10 out of 10, definitely. A really fucking good meme. And then Mistru goes to a meeting. Mistru going to talk. EU West Tomb leaders meeting. SUNTZU members just looking at him. What the hell is he doing? Uh-oh. Here we go. Yes, this. That is accurate as fuck. I cannot do diplomacy. That's why I have Kadalfa. Head Kadalfa. Kadalfa is now unavailable due to his new job. Feels bad, man. I need a new diplomat. Please help. Please send help. I need a diplomat. I cannot do it myself. Mr. 200 IQ strats. 15 Legion members defending against a feint attack and leaving our main objective undefended. And Mr. Haha! You may have outsmarted me, but I outsmarted your outsmarting. Well, they haven't really outsmarted us, they have outnumbered us. But then it wouldn't... you may have outnumbered me, but then I outsmarted your outnumbering. So it's like iffy, but I still like it. And it's a JoJo meme. Hell yeah, we need more JoJo memes. 9 out of 10. Honest work. Pointing out misuse spelling mistakes. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Yeah, that was... I misspelled faint. And I said faint. English, right? Makes the same sound. I misspelled it, still makes the same sound. But yes, I did misspell it. But... haha, I'll point out your grammar mistake instead, because it's misuse mistake. Not just misuse spelling mistakes. Huh? Take that. Take that. 5 out of 10. And that's it. Those were how SUNTZU memes from our contest. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, had some good laughs. And maybe we'll make another one in the future. We got 49 memes. It's a pretty solid number. I mean, some of them at the beginning weren't submitted during the contest. There were some old memes, but it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 memes. No, 7. The HBGGs also wasn't there. So 7 memes out of 49 were not submitted during the contest, but before. And I felt like they were still accurate enough to fit in the contest theme, aka being about how SUNTZU. And hell yeah, this right here. I think this meme won, and the guy who made it got the main prize. Like, it has everything. It burns like our member. It's me, and suddenly it's only me. So I would put like, you can call it like these girls, right? Instead of being House SUNTZU members, they could be like Cheese and Lena, for example. Or officers, right? Or Cheese and Kadalfa or whatever. Whoever, rather. So it could be slightly improved, but it still has everything it needs. Burns a specific member. Is fucking funny. Is fucking relatable. Based on real life examples. Great punchline. Great winner. Right here. So yeah, now for real. We'll see each other on Battlefield. Commanders, play arena.